Greetings from Florida. Here we're working on a Jaguar XF or the XFR 2009 to 15. This is the right rear. The clip is at double speed. First thing we're going to do is get over to the door and take off the cover behind the chrome handle. There's a Torx bolt behind that, and there's two Torx bolts in the pull handle below. You'll see in a second right there. I believe those are Torx 30s. I think they're all Torx 30s if I'm not mistaken. A magnet might come in handy to get those screws out, those bolts out. And if you have any questions, ask them right here on YouTube. I'll be glad to answer them on YouTube. If you find this video helpful, do me a favor, like the video. This is a very easy repair. Shouldn't take you half an hour. To remove the panel, just pry behind it. And much like a BMW, it pulls out at the top. It doesn't lift up. It pulls straight out. There's clips that go into the panel itself. You've got unhook the cable, pretty easy. Couple wiring harnesses, shouldn't have any problem with that. I didn't show you, but it's not that complicated. I'm taking out the few clips that remained in. I believe Torx 20, I could be wrong, screws all around that plastic plate. One in the middle, don't forget that one. Pop it off. There's your regulator motor assembly. Unplug the motor. Bring it down. You should be able to get your hand behind it. You need to, there's a hole in the glass that the bracket clips into. So you should be able to get your hand behind it. There you go, right there, to pull it back, yes. And then lift it up. By the way, I don't know if I showed you this or not, but every now and then a little WD-40 on the channels on the side that the glass travels in is a good idea. You don't have to soak it, just give it a light spray. You've got one, two, I think three, maybe two bolts that hold the regulator in place. And we're taking off the motor, which I didn't really show you. It's not that complicated, but it comes right off. And there's holes that match up with the new regulator when you put the motor back onto the new regulator. And I apologize for not showing you this. I've got another video on there with the left rear. I might have showed the motor more on that one. Now I'm pulling it up so you can see it. So that is going to go in there. And then through the holes on the regulator. Let's put it back in. And then I'm finding the easiest way to get the glass to line up in this channel has just been to put the motor, put the ignition on, and then push. Say, I'm trying to push the glass into the channel, but that's not really working. Little WD-40, as I mentioned. So what I'm finding the best way to do it is turn the key on and then put the window all the way up using the switch, and that'll probably snap this right into place. You can't hear it, but yes, it did snap into place. Tested a couple times, it's fine, fantastic. And then everything goes back together. It shouldn't be that complicated. This is among the easier ones that I do. So again, any questions, go ahead and ask here on YouTube. If you found this helpful, do me a favor, like, L-I-K-E, like the video. That'll help other people such as yourself find it when they're looking. And you can watch the rest of this without me. And good luck. Have a good week.